I'm not a pirate or a pilot. I'll never be a fireman or a cop. 'Cause I am a frog with a dream to be human and have a job. Ribbit, ribbit, motherfucker, I'm a goddamn frog. I'm a goddamn frog.
The best part of this is the people can hear us saying bing bong bing bong.
They can?
Bing, bong. Yeah, they
I
can.
did not know. Funny.
It's very funny. Wow, Keyforge with one damage icon. If only they had one more.
Uno Mos or Maleficon of the Fields.
Uno mas or Maleficon. No, because that's when an enemy creature is Maleficon.
Oh.
Yeah. Which is actually pretty fucked. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It should be on friendly creatures as well, because sometimes you just want to kill your own guys.
Yeah. And just would be cool.
That would be cool. Well, that's tough beans. Tough business.
We are also a frog and have a dream to not become human and have a job, but to win world tours and world warriors and online tournaments
that have cash prizes
and generally just win.
Hey everybody, if you want to play in an online tournament with a cash prize, there is one now.
And it doesn't even cost you anything to enter because the host is goddamn generous.
Baller, and he's just giving away free money to people who win. It's like people are good.
And it's probably going to be pretty hard because
So Ugluk joined. At least he's one of the best players in the world, I feel like.
And also the format is dark. You have to play Dark Tidings at least on day one, and that is very special because Dark Tidings is often not very good, but of course it has to be Dark Tidings. But there is, like in some niche cases, with cards put together in a specific way in Dark Tidings, the decks can just be busted. But they're very, very rare. So I think just some people will have busted ass decks, and then the others are just going to have like normally good Dark Tidings decks.
Yeah, the problem for me is that even my 80 SAS Dark Tidings deck isn't like that fucking good.
Yeah.
Like it's pretty good, but it can totally fuck up. And my other like 77 SAS Dark Tidings decks that can also brick so fucking hard. So I'm looking on Dark right now for some more like consistent Dark Tidings deck.
Yeah.
So that actually play like pretty good most of the time. So that's just decks with a lot of board clear and a lot of steel. Is pretty much what I'm looking for, and efficiency.
I think
Just
I'm actually
being-
going to play the chief.
Yeah,
I've thought about it.
That's understandable. I'm probably gonna buy a deck. I'm not. I think I want to test out my double request deck a bit more, and maybe I can get it to work if I just tweak some things in how I play it, and like how much I tunnel on the double epic quest.
Yeah.
I think I should maybe tunnel more, which I don't, because like it is you win the game if you have one key and you have it set up right. The only problem is that if you face artifact control, you like kind of auto lose.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure about if that's what I want to do.
But that is pretty rare in Dark Tidings.
Yeah, in Dark Tidings it is. Yeah, that's true. I mean, there's Mollymork, and there's Groundbreaking Discovery, and
One more Untamed card. Like
there's Rigoric Rod. Oh yeah, one more Untamed card.
there's the fucking raise the tide, if not destroy a bitch, something like that.
Yeah, I think that's right.
I think it's a pretty rare card.
Isn't it destroy all artifacts?
Yeah,
if
probably.
the tide is high, if not
Yeah.
raise the tide.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's like
Something
a
like that.
weird tachyon pulse.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, but I mean, it's only really Mollymork and Borrow you need to worry about. And Borrow is Borrow's in the set.
It is?
Yeah, Hornswoggle as well, but Hornswoggle you
Okay.
can really use. But Borrow is
A real threat.
Yeah, it is. It's very problematic. Because if they yank your epic quest, you're not gonna get it back. They can't even pub it. So like you have no way of playing that.
No,
epic
no,
quest
no.
again.
Even if you had to shovel back in and draw the edge. Dumb
It's-
stupid shit.
Yeah, you're gonna lose then. No. Oh, I actually forgot to set your camera to not autofocus, which you need to do at the start of every single stream.
Why is that actually?
Because the camera's old. This is a camera I got from my
I thought it had something to
dad
do
in
with proper-
2010, I think.
Yeah.
So it's pretty fucking old. It's an HD camera, so there's really nothing to like complain about. But it's very old.
Let's game on.
Let's fucking game on. I'll turn on the window capture and we'll get the round 2 going here. Okay, so we have 6 decks left. I have 3 decks. Patrick has 2 decks and Carl has 1 deck. Carl's not here today because he's working.
Matrix and White Rough.
And that
Don't match up against each other.
I have Costa, which is a 24 creature deck. Crush, which is my 3rd highest rated Mass Mutation deck.
There's Rowdy and what more?
Rowdy, Time Warden.
Oh, Time Warden. Yeah. Okay.
And then I have Dubious Cutthroat, which is a very good Worlds Collide deck. So let's spin the wheel.
And the first game's going to
First
be
up, White Troth. White Troth. Patrick's first ever deck, or second ever deck.
Second ever deck.
And the 79 SAS. A
First
real
roll.
catch from the boy. Is going to play against. Pew, 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 pew.
I fucking swear to
Matrix.
God.
Oh my god, that's so fucking sad.
I said it.
You said you didn't want to match up against each other.
Oh my god. And then I was like, god damn. And then I was like, oh my mind.
God. That's actually very. I'm sad for you, my guy.
Okie doke. I'm going to introduce the decks.
Yeah, you do
White
that.
Troth is a Coda deck with Brobnar, Shadows, and this. No control the weak. But in the Shadows, there is a lot of making Amber and definitely a fair amount of stealing Amber. Like 2 Ghostly Hands, Wilderness Whisperers, Pawn Sacrifice, Silent Dagger, stuff like that. Bane Switch. Pre-nerf was this deck really, really good. Tools to Protect is there as well. Not a lot of synergy with it. There is an Iron Obelisk with it, which is really good. And then you can also archive it with Hidden Stash.
Yeah.
The discard kills a lot of creatures and makes sometimes a board. And Brobnar has 3 Gun Out of Commands and a Relentless Assault, so it's a very fun Brobnar part, and also 2 Gang Chieftains. With only 5 creatures, but one of them being Headhunter is very good in this scenario. And also Iron Obelisk, which is actually a very important card in this deck.
Yeah, the Iron Obelisk can be used to deny a whole bunch. I think I'm best off playing this deck because I basically know how to play it. It's since it's Patrick's second deck, it's close to the deck I've played against most in all of Keyforge.
Yeah, it's probably it probably is.
I think it is.
Yeah.
It very much is.
Yeah.
I've played against this deck, so I know every single card in this deck.
Yeah. We've played it a lot of times.
I know every single card better than I know most of my own best decks. Like I have my top 5 decks, I know every single card in as well. I think, but this deck is up there. Like I know. It's also a deck that won one of the first ever bigger tourneys in Denmark.
Yeah.
Patrick played it very well at a tourney in a library we went to.
Yeah. And
One.
where actually got a
triple Titan mechanic horseman deck.
a 4 Titan mechanic.
A quadruple Titan mechanic.
Horseman.
Horseman deck, yeah.
But it was very bad, and I was like so excited when I saw it because I was still kind of new to the game and didn't understand that the value
and the
already had
horseman
dropped.
hype was also it was still there, but it wasn't there as much.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't realize that it had dropped that much. So I wrote out on the Facebook group, anybody interested in this, and they were like, if people wanted just a horseman deck, they would probably already have gotten it, and then it has to be a good one, and yours is
shit.
Certainly not.
Yeah. That was before SAS though, which is interesting that people already knew the deck were shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, we people were actually pretty good at rating decks back then.
I actually didn't think about that, but that is true.
I had like a very intensive, whenever I got a new deck, I'd sit for like some time at home on the Burger Tokens website and look at that. Also for like the people who haven't played Keyforge since the very start, like the horseman decks used to be so fucking high in value. Like some people paid hundreds of dollars for horseman decks towards the very start, because people were like for horsemen plus time travel decks in the very start, because people were under the wrong assumption that they would be like Black Lotus levels of expensive once the game got big. But people like
and also
the investors,
the horsemen just were really good.
Yeah,
which they're very much not.
Very much not. Also because they're in Sanctum, which is not a very, very good house. It's gotten a lot better since board control has become a lot more important in the years, but like it's nothing special in most decks of Coda.
I never got to introduce Matrix.
Yeah, talk about Matrix.
My one of my best mass precision decks with this Starlines and Untamed. It's kind of a control deck and has a lot of controlling tools, a lot of disruption in this, a lot of board clear generally in the deck.
Jar is a very
a lot of disruption in the deck and a lot of board control, and some very recurable furnaces. There's 3 of them in total, and there's also there's also a transporter platform with a furnace in Starlines. Yeah, that's just happens with
I know, it's just I think it's funny every time. Like double hand of this double gateway. That's too much work, my guy.
Yeah, there's Ethan's Jar in it, which is really, really good, and especially in matchups where there are either key cards or multiples. There's also funny stuff like Fertility Chant and purging it yourself. That's pretty much it. It's just very annoying deck.
Yeah. I mean, Ethan's Jar is just the type of card that'll auto win you games.
Yeah, if I draw it, yeah, it definitely can.
Because some matchups, if you draw it early enough before they get to play any of the, if they have multiples of a card, and you just hit 3 of their cards with 1 Ethan's Jar.
Yeah.
3 good cards most of the time. Like it clicks.
3 Igors.
3 Igors, yeah, something like that. Then the deck just.
That's insane.
Yeah, that happened. I mean, you played against this deck, and that deck just all lost.
It happened like that. Yeah, okay.
It had 3 Igors, and you just said no. And
I
think I got to play 1 Igor before it did, but it recurs the Igors a lot that deck, so it just
it's really fucking good.
It lost all its efficiency basically.
It's a very Jar is also, like, in my opinion, competitively the best card in the deck in the game.
Yeah, because I mean it pretty much is, because it's so versatile and it functions technically as a perfect counter to every single card in the game. Like there is artifact control, of course, and there are ways to get around it, and if you have to hit your opponent's artifact control with Ethan's Jar, it automatically becomes a lot worse because
and also there is the choice between playing it and them actually playing the artifact control, either have to drawing it or just choose a house. And there's also like some artifact control that doesn't work against it, like Borrow is a very common artifact control option.
The interesting thing with saying things like Reclaimed by Nature with Ethan's Jar is the only effect it then gives is the fact that Reclaimed by Nature Amber is not given to the opponent.
Yeah.
Because aside from that, it's like Eating Shard does not exist. Like
Yeah.
you just discard Reclaimed by Nature, you don't gain the Amber.
Yeah.
It's like you play the card without getting the Amber from it.
Yeah. In some cases it's right, some cases it's wrong.
Exactly.
So he starts in every case.
Sure, I'm gonna play Gauntlet.
You're gonna play a gauntlet.
Get
I'm
that
going to play this and play Double Doom. And
Right.
then it's your turn.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like that. Wow.
Relentless
Okay,
Whispers.
that's pretty dumb. I'm gonna play this then. I'm gonna discard Hand of This. I'm gonna play Pit Demon. You go.
Alright. I'm going to discard Cephaloist. I'm going to play Phantom Cavern. Getting an Amber. I'm going to play Cephaloist. I'm going to play Rapid Evolution. Getting an Amber.
6 power guy.
Given +2 power. And at the end of my turn, Phantom Cavern will kill Pit Demon.
It is now dead.
And then it's your turn.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna play this. I am gonna bounce your Cephaloist, and I'm gonna discard Gateway. You go.
Bling.
This is a very weird game thus far.
Yeah.
Like nothing's happening.
Starlines. Getting an Ember. Security Droid with Coil. And Security Droid. End of turn, destroying Security Droid.
With coil.
Hey!
Oh my god, that's Glenn NL.
Thank you, Glenn. That's actually so long since I've
Yeah,
played this
because
stuff.
the people that followed us when
Yeah.
we're not streaming, like with past
Yeah.
5 follows we've gotten, has been.
So
when
the
we're not
stream link
streaming.
or something and
Yeah.
heard of us from somewhere.
That's so weird.
Welcome to
okay.
the stream.
Well, I'm gonna play Shadows. I'm gonna bait and switch to steal 2 from you.
Yep.
And I'm gonna hidden stash 2 archive a card.
Okay.
You go. I'm gonna draw 3 cards.
Alright. I'm going to play this and I am going to play Infernus.
Wow. So I'm gonna lose 2 amber.
Yep. And then I'm going to play Infernus.
So I'm gonna lose 1 amber.
No, you don't have.
No, I don't have any more amber clips.
But I could consider doing it for my own, but you also have some cards I would rather not see again. You really don't have a lot of efficiency. I am going to get rid of I'll get rid of a Security Droid and a Rapid Evolution.
Alright, man.
So you lose an Amber. And at the end of my turn, I kill Security Droid. Go.
Alright, man. I'm gonna play
Alright, man.
Brotnar. I'm gonna play Gauntlet. I've been listening to too much The Yard.
Oh.
Great finding some real life Keyforge. I'm glad you
Yes.
enjoyed. We have been missing it since the lockdown. There's gonna be some more. We're gonna have play day in play night Keyforge Chainbound.
Yeah.
I'm so tired. We're gonna have Chainbound in Copenhagen tomorrow, so that's gonna be very fun.
Bro.
Valdir, Ganger, kill your boy.
And then kill the other.
And then kill the other boy, and then reap twice.
My man.
That's how we do it. And you go. Draw 5 cards.
Man.
That's me.
That's you.
I am man.
You're a man. I'm going to play Scout for an Amber. I'm going to play Savage Clash to kill your gang achievement.
It does not die.
But I'm going to play Lost in the Woods, and I really hope to shuffle back in both my furnaces.
Yeah.
But Brotnar in
Understandable.
White Shop, am I right?
Yeah.
Hahaha.
True though.
And I'm going to play Cephaloist, and at the end of my turn it dies.
It is now gone. Okay. Well. Let's see what I'm gonna do here.
Let's see what you would do.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. This Fangtooth Cavern is keeping this board down really good.
Yep.
There is nothing on.
Which is like good that I kill your creatures, but also White Shop really likes the board being empty.
How them horns sounding. That's not a Brotnar creature. Yo, thank you, Fudgenator. Fudgenator.
Paginator, thank you, and welcome to the stream.
Heb the large one.
Hibbity hook.
Heb the huggy. Headhunter goes
Headhunter.
down. Heaven goes down. I reap twice.
And he takes you if you do it in that order.
I do it in the opposite order.
Okay. I thought you wanted to do some Iron Level stuff.
Oh yeah, shit. Yeah. Yeah, actually I do.
Okay.
I do want to do that. I would like to. Okay, there we go. Go. I totally agree. That's a very hummable thing right there.
Saucy.
You haven't played much Starlines. Well, you played a bit. Did I just help him right there? Did I just tell him what his next play was supposed to be? Card counting. It was a very good
already
video.
was card counting.
There's a very good video about that on YouTube. Oh yeah, that is.
I was like, what? Oh yeah, the thing we just said.
We were doing village analysis without even thinking about it.
Mayan.
And woman, maybe. No.
Mayan.
He has no idea what to do. The poor boy. Whatever will he do?
This is so fucky wacky.
Truly.
I actually don't know how to play here. But I think I have to do like this. I think
I'm
going to play
what you
Itisha.
have in hand. And you're gonna say?
I really want to say Ghostly Hand, but I think I have to say. Yeah, I have to say too much to protect here. I say Team and then I discard as Snrip, and at the end of my turn, Headhunter dies.
Not the hunter of the heads.
Yeah, so too much to protect on the ECCR.
I'm gonna say shadows. I'm just gonna play these for 3 amber.
Yep.
Uh,
Fort, right? No, you didn't.
No, I didn't. I have 5 amber. I'm gonna play a Dodger and a Carlo. And you go. I'm gonna draw 4 cards.
Untamed.
Bills.
Neverground.
Wow.
We're getting really up there now with a fertility chant. So I gain 4 and you gain 2.
Doobie doobie.
That's why I had to say Team TP. Then there's the Cephaloist.
I truly do be there.
And I think I think it's best to just discard it here. So I'm going to. And at the end of my turn, Carlo dies.
Carlo is dead. So I
That's
force
you.
for 6.
Yep.
And then I can deny you in deals, so I'm gonna do that.
Alright.
Schooler steals 1.
He does.
Shred captures 3. Yeah, you know.
I know
you know exactly how this works. And then Pit Demon goes down.
Alright.
And that's it for me. I'm gonna draw 3 cards. You go.
Okay, I am going to play Starlines.
Yes.
I'm going to play Lay of the Lands to gain an amber.
How then land slaying my guy?
And laying like this. So then I look at 3. And I think, okay. And I put them back and draw 1. And then I go,
You go, huh.
I go, I go,
I go.
what?
What the fuck?
So you actually have just 1 card left.
Yes.
That is actually what you are having right now.
That is truly, and I feel very good about it.
You feel very good about
I
it.
feel great about it.
Damn, he's so comfortable right now.
So I'm in such a good spot, honestly.
He's feeling so well.
Look at how I am glowing currently.
The light is coming out of him.
There is so much heaviness in the face of mine.
But not in mine.
I know. It's great.
Yeah, I guess that I have to play Infernus.
Purge goes to hand in something else.
Yeah, wait a second, I might do a fertility chant.
No, it's also understandable.
Have a great day. What have you purged right now?
I have
Only 2 Shadows cards, so if I purge 2 Shadows cards again, then you Brobnar me out.
That's me. I'm Brobnaring him out.
I think I have to take Ghostly Hand and Relentless Assault.
God damn, what?
Yeah, because if you
God
just get it off
what?
later, then that's really, really good for you. Right, yeah. And I have to discard the subject Kirby here.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. If you want to kill the show. I would too.
The Schooler is gonna not be going to be able to read, and the Infernus is going to capture an Amber.
Oh nee. And then the charrette dies, right?
And then the Charrette dies.
Very good. Okay, I am gonna have to card count a little bit here.
Yep.
Okay, so that's what the last card is. Yeah, that makes sense. Then I am going to play. Well, I think it's gotta be Shadows, right? Yeah, Shadows. Dodger fights Infernus.
Yep.
Steals one from you. Wish I could play this too much right now, but I can't. I don't steal anything with the Ghost Hand, but I do gain 2 Amber. And Silvertooth lets me reap, go to 7. You go, draw a card, shuffle my deck.
Force for
Check on
6.
7. Yeah, exactly. Doth thou wishes to cutteth the deck?
Saucy.
Surely.
So we have had a few cases of decks being knocked out by decks that we didn't thought would be the case.
Yeah.
It could be. It really seems like Wineshot is doing very well.
Yeah, it is.
I am going to play a Mindfire.
That's all right with
Throw
me,
down the
baby.
gauntlet. Well, yeah. Yeah. I'm going to play a Brabble, which is actually pretty good in this matchup.
Truly.
I guess I'm going to play in Bonesaw as well. And an exchange officer. At the end of my turn, Silvertooth dies.
Silvertooth is now died.
And then it's your turn.
I'm gonna play this, die Bonesaw.
Goodbye.
There's a Forge actually.
Yep.
Which is very important for this turn to actually really make sense, but you know. Because then I'm gonna play Guardian Demon, heal 2 from this guy and kill Brabble to only lose 1.
Yep.
And then Schooler's gonna fight Exchange Officer since he cannot read. And then I'm gonna action this guy to steal 1 from you. And I'm gonna discard hand of this. You go, draw 4 cards.
Yeah. Just real quick, have to count something.
Throw down the gauntlet. Not yet.
Okay, so I'm going to play Starlines.
Not yet.
Transporter platform.
Yes.
I guess you can schooler me. You maybe want to apologize the easy shot instead.
No, I would never. Why would I do that?
Zero training
Yes.
and universal translator on schooler.
And then Guardian Demon dies. Or
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. I draw my last two.
So Schooler is a fighting machine right now. He's so gonna figure the fight out for them. I'ma steal 2 from you.
Goodbye, Em.
Pew 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 pew. And reaping the dodge. Playing the card of Phantom so you can't fuck with my shit.
I cannot fuck with your
And
shit.
discard Pawn Sacrifice. You go, draw 3 cards. I'm liking this match.
Yeah, I'm very
Actually, that's why I've been playing with the pair.
ready to lose Matrix from this tournament right now.
Yeah, it's looking grim. It's looking grim for one of your 2 best decks.
Big grim.
Which is not something I have thought. I mean, I've definitely thought I could beat Matrix with White Troth, like when I went into this match, but I also thought it would be like a fringe case. But that might be what we're in right now. Yeah. I mean, that's the bad part of doing bow ones is sometimes shit happens. We talked about going bow 3s when we get to not necessarily next round, but next round again when it's top 8. But let's see if we have time for it. We'll
Yeah.
figure it out.
Yeah, I'll play Untamed and Savage Slash.
So everything except heavily huge.
Everything
Rise.
dies because I'm going to discard the 2 creatures here.
They are now dead. You gain these 2.
And
Yes,
I pass the
baby.
turn.
Okay, I'm gonna play Brobnar. Last gauntlet comes down.
Yes, all 3
The
Infinity
gauntlet
Gauntlets.
trifecta. Ganger,
Ganger.
double reap.
Reap.
Check on
That's 1,
Schweben.
2, 5. That's 6 uses of Gangers. No, 5.
5, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, my turn.
You go. I'm gonna draw 3 cards.
And you have 7 Amber.
I have 7 Amber, yeah.
Right? Alright, mine fine. Gotta steal something.
Yeah.
Which is a pretty good case.
I mean, there's like a 1/3 chance. That was not it.
Bribble. Gateway. To lose you 1 Amber. Steering Grave.
Yeah.
Archiving. Niflake. Your turn.
You bitch.
God damn.
God damn.
White Troll fucking
Matrix
did
is
it.
out. Yeah, next turn I was just gonna sound the horns and read 3 times
Yeah.
or something. So
That
I
is,
think I would have probably won then. Because
Yeah,
that would
no matter what, you would
that
have
would
won this.
take me very much
There's
over
no
the
doubt
edge.
about that. I'm 1 key behind also.
Yeah. That would actually run me through the rest of my deck.
That's actually very interesting because of the Fangtooth Cavern and this and like
Especially the Fangtooth
and me
Cavern.
discarding
Yeah.
a lot of the creatures made it so you could always just like read with the gauntlets.
And that was Amber you couldn't take away with your Infernuses, which is
and also
like
I
your
got
main way.
I only got like 3 uses out of them.
Yeah.
Which Matrix like
the
never
Sound
does.
of Horns is a card that can really like do different like be like in this deck especially it can either lose you matchups against Infernus decks or win you them. Like I also have my Clarence Infernus deck. I remember first time we played this matchup, the first many times we played the matchup, I fucking whooped you.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had one time we played it where you hit a Sound of Horns where you just almost milled all of your deck and you got to shuffle in after it only played 1 Infernus.
Okay.
And that just won you.
Yeah. But I
Like,
also
I had
just
no
like
chance.
didn't draw Infernuses other than the 3 times and didn't get any recursion.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, usually in this matchup, like first of all, they all died, and your only death recursion is Stirring Grave. I also went very much for that, for making sure they died as soon as they hit the board every single time. I did everything I could to make sure they just hit the discard pile because I knew that was the only way you couldn't recur them really.
That's not really.
No, that's not really recursion. But I mean, the Stirring Grave is your death recursion, transport platform, and then Lost in the Woods. I think that's it.
Yeah, that might be it.
which I mean,
That
Transporter
actually is.
platform does a lot for it because
Yeah.
that is so much recursion.
Yeah,
but
but I
it
just have
also-
to draw platform
Also
before.
with like you having to discard your subject Kirby and like all of your
Yeah.
your efficiency and your you couldn't really use it, so the deck kind of I don't know. I think Fangtooth Cavern is a discard in this
Yeah,
matchup,
it
honestly.
definitely might be.
Because it didn't do anything for you.
It did a lot, but
it
it,
did,
also
it did a lot, but
yeah.
it didn't do anything very very good for you. And I think
and it did a lot of negative things.
You've seen those black amber tokens? Yeah, they're from they're the Danish Copenhagen Chingang amber tokens that the organizer of the Danish tournaments, the past organizer, got made for us. I painted them myself in these very chill colors. Some people have them in more expressive colors with a lot more orange, but I like this more. I think it fits the color scheme more, like a little purplish. It's the first token I've painted myself. I think I did okay.
Yeah, they're very nice.
Yeah, we've been using them ever since. They didn't cost us really anything to buy. It was
Yeah.
like $10 or something.
The deck, I think. Goodbye, Matrix. White Troop is proceeding.
Matrix, another potential winner of the whole tournament, out in round 2. What would be crazy is if White Troth actually won it all.
That would be crazy. Yeah.
I think that would also be a bit symbolic in some way, right?
It definitely would.
Okay, so that's wild. Let's see what the next deck up is. We have 3 of my decks and 1 of Carl's.
Yep.
So it's gonna be
So I'm going to
one of
play
the matchup
one of
is gonna
Carl decks
be
at
my
some
deck
point.
against my deck. And the first one is Costa, the 24 creature beast.
That's yours?
That's mine. Yeah.
So Silver is a card.
And Costa is playing against. Looks very nice when there's only 3 colors in the wheel.
Mm-hmm.
That's playing against Sulfurous. Nice. So the last match is going to be Dubious Cutthroat against Own Crush.
I don't know what card it is. Okay, I can play this. I have to find Sulfurous, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna put in the names here, and then I'm gonna go find 20. Yeah, it's 24 creatures in mass mutation with 0 enhancements. The deck I'm gonna be playing now. It is just a flood deck. It has a lot of like. Oh, sorry, I had to put in the names here. It has a lot of efficiency actually, because it has a couple of daughters and an autoencoder and a Novu and stuff like that. And it also has quite a bit of denial, but the deck only works if your opponent doesn't clear your board very much. Like if your opponent has more than 2.5 board clears, like you're gonna be fucked.
I was just about to say that Carl Sulfurous is not here because it was the last deck that was here. Not actually.
Oh, they got you, Patrick. Go up there. I'm gonna find my deck.
Okay, in the meantime, I'm going to look at Sulfurous and try to recognize what kind of deck this is.
That's probably a good idea.
It's Mass Mutation, Shadows, Logos, and Saurians. And when we go through it, we see a lot of capture, a lot of a Curiosaurus, a lot of board presence, a lot of amber, a lot of just icons, and 2 mutagenic serums. Also a Adaptoid, which is very good with both the serums and all the icons. This seems so good. A Disting with no synergy.
That was the day we knocked out Topaz, right?
This one?
I'm not sure about it.
It could definitely be.
It
Seems
had-
pretty
it
damn
had
good.
Lucian Shell, that deck?
No, Topaz, that was a Carl's Infernus deck.
Oh yeah, that's
One you opened.
one of his Infernus decks.
Yeah.
Which has multiple.
Okay, so Great Sport, captures Amber, does a lot of stuff in one turn. And in all turns.
And
Like
this
quick
has
analysis.
24 fucking creatures. Let's go.
And I have 1 board here, which is Axiom of Risk. So you can play around it very
Yeah, and I
easily.
have Saurians in the deck, so that should
So this
just
seems
basically
very, very
auto-initial
hard.
the game.
Yeah.
But let's see. We've had weirder fights.
Oh my god. Okay.
It also has redacted, so if I start out with that, it's
It's going to be very hard no matter what.
Yeah. Let's see though. I 37, so yeah, I said. I have a lot of decks moving on in this bracket, and I don't know if it's because they've had lucky matchups or because I just generally have chosen very good decks for this tournament.
Or yeah,
I think it's a bit of both.
Yeah. I've just basically how many decks were we to submit? 15 me and Colin, 16 you?
No, we were 64 in total. Yeah, so that was 21 for you and Carl and 22 for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I almost just took my 21 highest SAS decks.
Yeah, I spread it out a lot. I took like my 22 best decks. I felt like. Also, not
That's
every
also
single
what I did.
very good deck, but like I also made like a lot of different deck types into.
Yeah.
And I was sure to take something for every single set because I thought that would be interesting.
Yeah.
I actually had 3 Dark Tidings decks in this tournament, but there's only one of them left now.
Okay. I also took my best decks in like my just like without using hours on it, but it is just almost like my just 21 highest SAS decks.
Yeah, I just used one of my
sense.
off days and just finding all the decks, and then I just
off days.
Yeah, just one of my days off from work where you just was sitting at home and doing nothing. I just spent that and like listening to music and looking through my decks.
Yeah,
it was pretty fun. I found a lot of decks that I didn't necessarily know I wanted to play, like this deck for example.
Yeah,
like I knew this deck existed, I just hadn't thought about it before I looked through all my decks. I looked through everything down to 69 SAS, I think, and then chose first like top 50 from there, and then narrowed it down a lot. Which is also what I'm trying to do with the Dark Tidings deck I'm trying to buy for the online World Warrior thing now. Same like general idea. Okay, so let's see here. Is there anything I really want to start with in this hand? Haha. No. This is mulligan for me. With decks like these, like decks I haven't played too much, I like just having like 3 cards that I want to start with in hand, and if I don't get him, I'm just gonna auto mulligan.
This is probably a key.
Instead of, except of course if my hand looks really good, then I'm just gonna keep it. But most of the time, I think it's gonna be. Also, I think this deck likes to go a second most of the time because then it just is able to start flooding from the like get go.
Makes a lot of sense.
But it's probably not gonna matter too much.
That's fine.
Let's see what we get. I am gonna play Fidget. You go.
I am going to play Infomorph, dealing a damage to Fidget.
Ouch.
And Sloppy Lab Work, archiving a card. And discarding a card. Then it's your turn.
Question is, have you archived an action that I can play with
That's
Fidget?
a good question.
I think not. I'm just gonna read Fidget, play the top card, discard the top card of your deck.
That was wise.
And then I'm gonna play it. So I gain an amber and capture amber. And then I'm gonna play Shoulder ID and Dino Thief, and I'm not gonna exalt it. You go.
Okay. I'm gonna pick up my archive and look at my deck list and say, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right? Yeah. And then I'm gonna go Shadows. And then I'm gonna go Vandalize. To vandalize you.
Oh, what are you licensing?
Vanda. Vanda.
I like the color schemes of these two decks going
Yeah,
against them.
actually.
They look very nice together.
This is not easy. I guess we're getting rid of the Lotto. Oh my god.
I did very much see that card, I'm sorry.
Okay, well then I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
Just if you have the lowest card with a draw icon. Then I'm going to play Darkwave. Get an Amber, capture an Amber, deal 2 damage to each of those. So I gain this.
Choose of these two?
Dark Amber?
No, Dark Amber. Oh yeah, I thought you had some other card for some reason.
and then it is an old Bruno to deal 3 on that, and draw 1. Sorry, to make it 3, and capture that one, and then the Dino Thief is going to finish it off.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, and then it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna play Locust. I think. Yeah. Daughter. QMax.
Motherfuck.
I knew he was fucking cheating me.
Wait.
Yeah, what? You had put Dreadbone Decimus on top, and that was the
Yeah.
card I saw. Yeah, and then you said just
No,
in
you,
case
oh what? You put
you put Dreadbone Decimus on
yeah,
top.
but I thought you saw Humex.
No, I saw Dreadbone Decimus.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then I was like, why did you do that?
Okay,
And then I
oh
know the
my
other
God.
one's a Locust card now.
Holy shit, that was so good then.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I thought you were cheating me. I thought you were like you were being not cheating me. I thought you were being a little cheeky bastard. Not like
Okay.
I thought it was just fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand. Like I would just banter because I was like, oh, you saw it. Well, then we're live about it. Yeah.
Then I'm drawing up to 7, and you go.
Okay. I'm going to play Forge Compiler. Which is
You too,
Yeah.
too brute.
Serum and autoencoder.
I have nothing to capture.
And Dinobot, which I will exalt to the
I'm psychic.
Infomorph is Infomorph is going to fight you, Mick.
You are keeping this board down.
Yeah, right now it's about board and not horde.
Yeah.
And it's your turn.
I think you're right. I'm gonna
It's
play
actually both about horde and board.
Pterodactyl. I'm gonna play Sorionek. I'm gonna play Dreadbone Decimus and exalt him
Can
to
you
kill
stop playing cards?
this guy.
Goodbye, this guy.
And then I'm gonna Chant of Hubris to move this one on this guy. Actually, yeah. You go, I'm gonna draw 3 cards.
Okay. So I'm going to. Where are the eyes of the pterodactyl?
It is now die.
It's now die. I'm going to play Gladiodontus. I think I'm going to put down a quite cheap Curiosaurus.
Oh,
Which is going to slow down the matchup a lot.
You
And I don't know if it's
bitch, you.
right, but I'm going to do it. Now the question is, serum or not?
To serum or not to
To
serum?
serum or not to serum? He said it.
That's not clear.
He said it because he can. I won't. Go.
Alrighty then. I have a hard time figuring out what to do here. I think the right thing is to play Lucas. Take Marco into my hand. Playing Redacted. Playing Nobu. Playing Kyo. Playing Qmax. Drawing a card. And then this Qmax
attack.
is just going to reap. You go. Draw 2 cards.
Okay. So I'm going to look at the board and go like, then I think for a bit. Then I'm going to again do a So that's that, and then if that, and then and ping pong ching and ping, and that's so how much is that? Like 6? That's like 6.
I've
So I
never
could-
seen a deck with 15 enhancements, 9 artifacts, and 24 expanded amber. What deck are you referring to?
59.
Is it the deck Patrick's playing right now?
9 artifacts.
Maybe send a link if it is.
Yeah.
Is it?
It definitely could be. It's 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh yeah, it is this deck. Yeah.
Funny.
Crazy shit. This is not our deck. It's It's our roommate Carl's, whose decks are also in this tournament, but he's not here today because he is at work. So we're playing his deck for him.
Yeah.
And he hasn't played this deck much either, so we really don't know much about it. It's he doesn't play too
It's
much.
a mystery.
It's a true mystery.
Yeah. I think I have to kill Nobu. I think
you have to kill Nobu.
I think it's such a bigger bitch, so I have to kill him.
He's a pretty big a bitch.
Quite
a big a bitch.
But I also could not, because you're just gonna run out of Logus cards at some point.
I mean,
and maybe it's right now. That is the case with Nobu. You play him and then maybe die.
Then he maybe die.
And then he maybe die. And you played some Q-Max actually, so you thinned actually. Actually, there's a pretty high chance of you not having Logus. I'm going to look over there on your Decimus.
The Dreadbone boy.
To Stila von Amber. And then I'm going to play Dark Wave on with a damage icon on him.
Yes, so these two die. And this guy takes 2 damage. And that's the only other thing. Okay.
Yeah. Cool. And then, oh no, I'm gonna forge, so I ward your board. But I'm going to play the Sting to gain an Ember, deal a damage to your Quickzone, and then draw a card.
That is interesting, to say the least.
Yep. Hold on a second. Didn't I kill one of your creatures with Aberon? No, I did not. We just have... What?
I had no Ember in any of my creatures.
We just have to remember Cure Souls.
Of course.
I'm going to, I guess, put a Burn Rod Venom on your Dino Thief. And my Bruno is going to... Actually, he would kill Saurius Egg. So, no, then he'll die himself.
How could he kill Saurian Egg?
Because it took 2 damage from... no, it's still not enough.
Yeah.
Could Serum, but that doesn't make a lot of sense right now. I'm just going to reap Bruno.
Oh.
And then it's your turn.
So at the start of my turn, I discard Diametric Charge, gaining an Amber.
You got the one?
I got the one. I am gonna play... This doesn't have a song. I'm
this
gonna play Shadows.
That's very correct.
I am gonna... Well...
Just so big some like...
Opportunist onto Nobu Dynamo.
Yep.
Which might be a good, might be a very bad idea.
Yep.
This bitch is going to fight. Wait, no, actually, first I'm gonna look over there on Dinobot.
Yep.
And then this bitch is going to fight.
Let's see done this.
I think it's actually gonna be Infomorph here.
Goodbye Infomorph. You only get one of them.
Oh yeah. The other one goes to Nova, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, then I should have. Well, that's fine. That's honestly fine. Yeah, you go. I draw 3 cards.
And you have how much?
I'm on 7 Ember.
Okay. Logos.
Yeah.
Electric Inquiry. I have top 2.
Yes.
Fish and Bloom on Nobu. Infomorph, Capture, and damage on Nobu.
Yeah.
That's it. Serum, gaining an Amber. Actually, can I deal one of the damage to Egg instead?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to pop the Serum that is not exhausted.
Yeah.
To make Dinobot fight the Egg.
And you're already playing Logos.
Okay.
I mean,
I don't know why.
You do not need to do that at all.
I was like, then I use all my mutants, but like, there's only one I cannot use, and he's stunned.
Yeah,
so
you cannot stun him.
I'm just going to fight with them. Thank you.
Yeah, makes sense.
That
is very funny though.
Okay.
Reap
Infomorph.
That just came down though, so you cannot do that.
Oh, it's not the Infomorph that came from before.
No, it's very much not.
Okay, I'll try not to be as tired then.
No, it's fine.
Your turn.
I forge.
You do. And now I have Amber for forever.
I discard a card with no Dynamo. And I play Saurians. I discard 2 Axiomorph risks and play a Thero Centurion.
Yep.
And you go, I draw 4 cards.
Shadows, popping this thing.
This thing?
This thing. Sticky needle. Oh my god, there's so many artifacts in this.
Truly.
Very, very fun, very fun, very fun. Next is capturing an amber onto the infomorph that is now ready.
What an infomorph.
What an infomorph, am I right? Okay, popping serum. Actually, do I? Wait a second.
Reap? A lot.
Yeah, I could reap, but like, what is reaping actually doing?
You did.
I have 15 amber.
That
I don't need to reap.
was so fucking good with the Forge compiler as well.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
got
yeah.
time to clear my board, and I just.
Oh wait, you forged, right?
I did Forge, yeah.
So
Your Forge compiler popped.
yeah, my
So
popped
all
at
of
4
your
in the
guys
Nexus.
are warded.
So bing bong, bing bong.
Help. Help me. 24 creatures doing absolutely nothing.
Okay, so now I can actually fight without losing my creatures. So I am going to pop the serum. I cannot kill no, which makes me cry. Wank, wank, wank.
I mean, no, yeah, he has elusive, so he actually cannot kill him now.
Lysidonus is going to unstun himself. And let's say these two is going to fight Thera. And this bitch gonna reap.
That bitch.
Then I can discard a card from my hand, which is going to be Library of Polysaurus. So I then archive a card.
True. And then you draw a card.
And then I draw a card. And that's a shadow card.
Bitch maneuvers.
And go.
Okay.
Check on
Discard
16.
butt button. I've just this locust thing's been going real well for me.
This deck is actually really good.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Wait.
I haven't played locust since I put it down.
Yeah, but you played. Oh yeah, I thought you played Locust now.
No,
because
no,
okay,
I
okay.
used- no.
Yeah.
Crystal Surge, exalt each of your mutant boys.
What?
Each of your mutants are exalted now.
Each of my mutandos,
And then each flank creature is also exalted.
and then each flank creature is also exalted.
And that's it for me.
And that's it for you.
You forge, my noble
I
gets
very much
warded.
do.
Got no big board for me.
This deck wins it all. It's just like a hidden gem Carl
Yeah,
had.
this deck might win the whole tournament.
Yeah, it's so fucking good.
Fucking
Because like
Yeah.
I have so much denial.
this,
It's not even funny.
It's working way too good. It's way too well for you in this deck right now.
Okay, I guess I could just pass, but I'm gonna play Locus because I can then set up. Okay, get down here, Amber.
Get up, and get down.
Do that.
Get funky.
Do as Trouble says.
Get clunky. Play Spelunky. Okay.
So it's the Vision Bloom, and it's the Adaptoid with
Double draw.
double draw.
Twice the draw, twice the memo.
What he says is correct.
That's I only speak the truth.
He only speaks the truth.
I
Just like,
swear to speak the truth and only the truth.
That's why there is a certain Sanctum Court that really likes to talking to Torgal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Grey Rider.
The greatest of the writers,
Yeah.
and not the seekers of the truth.
No way. Not him. He's old and stupid.
So
Wait, Seeker of Truth. Is that the guy that does no destroy
3-1.
effects? Or no,
it's
yeah.
the free run, yeah.
It's the other guy. It's the
Draw
one who
two.
looks under the rocks. Yeah, he's annoying.
Or Claude as well, of course. Dinobot, Reaps.
I'd love to have dinner with Master of Grey sometimes, though. She's a MILF.
That's very
Sorry.
much truth. Very much truth. I read with that. I discard a card, which is going to be Splendor. I then archive a card with auto, and
You
I
can
then
do that.
draw a card,
Truly.
and I then use Infomorph to reap, and I then Infomorph with the damage icon to just pop your ward, and also make this gain 2 armor,
Yes, that's very important.
and then it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna play Saurians.
Yep.
I am gonna first. I'm gonna discard a QMX from archive to gain name.
Oh, you had the QMX as well. I'm so stupid.
I'm gonna play Umbrasaurus.
I'm actually really. No, they were on the battlefield. And
No,
that's
you
it.
killed them the same turn. That
I
you
did.
said. Yeah.
Okay, I'm done.
It was part of the thing. Yeah, I was also very confused about it. But Zerek is the die, so
He is the
I
die.
gain this one and that one goes to Nobu. And then Faust comes down as well and exalt himself. So it's your turn, you forge at 9.
Oh, okay, this is going to be fun. I forge for 9, okay?
Forge for 9, yeah.
Okay. So, Glenn, can you tell me how much sass is this deck?
I think it's 79 or 77.
Okay. I'm going to play Saurian and pick up my archive.
It's a very interesting deck. I'm
1,
I'm
2,
sad
3,
Carl hasn't
4,
played
5,
anymore,
6, 7,
but,
8. 8 cards to play. I'm going to discard Axiom of Risk. Archiving a card with autoencoder. I am going to play library. I'm going to play no. So that wasn't. Okay, so we have
78. Okay, so I was directly between the two numbers I said.
Well, I'm going to pop
Thank you.
Serum to make me
Oh,
be.
that's a bitchly move. Holy shit, that's your whole board.
So other than
yeah,
these
the
two,
shadows guys. Yeah.
So okay, Ultra is going to actually do I need to? So that's 1, 2, 3. So I need to. So I'm going to Ultra to steal one. I'm going to. This is so not easy to do. I guess I can do it like that. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay, so I'm just going to play. Wait, I have to fucking count how many. Because I have this, and I don't want to exalt my creatures, so.
Makes sense.
Okay, I also have Strix.
So that's pretty easy.
So that's pretty easy. So then I have
Yeah.
3 only.
This thing is so wild.
Yeah, I can play Primus as well, and I guess so. I'll just. Yes, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, except for that. So I'm just going to read this one because it has a reap effect.
Yeah, makes sense. It's also very good when.
Yeah. So I just discard a card,
Especially when you have autoencoder.
which is going to be my Forge Compiler. So I archive a card, and then I draw a card, and then and then I'm going to use the Finch initiative to ward and exalt my Ord Lord. While I keep spitting them bars.
Ward and sword or
I am then going to. So that's Alden. Okay, so I'm going to. Yeah, that's 1, and he's just going to fight. So I'm going to reap once, and the Infomorph as well. Yeah, that's it. And then I'm going to Senator Cantina to draw a card, and then I'm going to make him gain Fight Steal 1.
Okay.
And then I'm going to.
5 with Gladiodontis, 5 with Gladiodontis.
Oh no! No, I cannot do that. Actually, I thought. Okay, so that's just it. So Adaptoid is going to fight, Ambrosaurus.
Yeah.
So I just steal 1 actually.
Yeah.
And then he's going to fight both of those. So he just loses ward, and
these two go to Gladiodontis.
yeah, and he takes 4. And yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Draw 1.
I'm gonna play Shadows. I'm gonna play the 2 bone knit. First, I'm gonna discard the Q-Mix. Then I'm gonna play the 2 bone knittings. I was saving up for this shit when I saw you play the Sting.
Still 4.
So that's pretty tight. Then I'm gonna play Sophistry to make you discard a card and me draw a card.
Is everything seeable?
I'm gonna play Old Bruno.
He's old.
He's
And Bruno.
quite old and quite Bruno.
Yep.
I'm gonna play Francis. I'm gonna play Mace's Asp. Fuck this guy.
Not one of the
Yes,
good
that
ones.
was actually a very good one.
Got Stan.
Then I'm gonna mug, and I think I actually need to mug and kill some of yours to just get the amber back here. So I'm gonna mug and kill your old Bruno, I think.
Yep.
And that is is it. Check on 10. Draw 2 cards, shuffle my deck, draw 4 more. You go.
I do that.
You do that.
I do that. I think I'm just going to play Saurian here, pick up my archive, that I have to pick both. My hand just tried to only pick one of them up. That's not legal.
That is very illegal.
Okay, so Quintina's going to fight Mace's Asp.
Okay, so they do both die.
I am going to beware the Ides de Novo Dynamo.
You bitch.
Actually, wait a second. Before I do that, I'm going to spoil the battle, gaining an amber,
Yes.
drawing a card, capturing an amber onto a friendly creature,
I'm capturing basically all my amber.
and then capturing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more.
And then Novu and Bruno capture one from you.
Actually, I want to, instead of capture one on this, I want to capture one on Infomorph.
Yeah. And then these boys both capture one from you.
Yeah, brother. Then I'm going to beware the IHD Novo Dynamo.
This one goes over there.
This one go over there. All these go over to me. Yep.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. I'm going to Library of Polisaurus. This, I don't know. I don't remember what creature's under there.
Glad I don't know. Amber pile. That's
and
absolutely amber.
then the Amber Pile is going to fight old Bruno twice. So take 3.
One more on the amber pile, and then these are yours.
And we have a Strixia that can reap. Actually, before I had to read this to move one from him onto the Bruno.
Makes sense.
So then gain that. And then also this guy reaps, so I gain an arrow for that, and steal 1 and exalt it. Yeah.
I don't have anything.
And then it's your turn. Check with 14.
Not a lot that could have gone different in this match.
What the fuck? That was insane.
basically you just won that. I mean, you had too much denial,
This deck is
and you had
insane.
a fair amount of creature control with the fighting. Like, you were very good at keeping my board down.
Yeah, and especially at the beginning where
This
we
did
both
not
had
seem like a deck with 24 creatures in this match. Like,
No.
it did not flood at
it had a
all.
lot of board control, a reasonable amount of board control, and a lot of creatures to
Yeah,
this board control.
it seems like a very good deck.
Yeah.
Gotta tell Carl to play it some more if you want, but
Yeah.
tell him.
If not, you can sell it to me.
Yeah, you can see. You can sell that. 20 crowns.
20 crowns. 30 if it's a good deck.
I'm gonna go find the 2 last decks.
Which is Ohm Crush and I'll spin the wheel in the meanwhile.
Yeah,
So,
you just Cutthroat and Crush on the last 2 decks.
Okay, so we say, what do we say? Window capture visible. Alright, so can everybody see the decks? So, in the last games of round 2, it's going to be Ohm Crush. Interesting. Ohm Crush up against.
What could it be?
Remove.
gotta see this.
Up against. Wing. And it's the Dubious Cutthroat.
What? The dubious Cutthroat? Which one would you rather play? I'm fine with playing both.
I would definitely rather play it because I have no idea what your thing
Dubious
is.
Cutthroat does. Dubious Cutthroat is Wolf's Glide deck. It has this Saurian Shadows, the classic combo. The Shadows part can generate quite a big board, and it does have a what's it called? A treasure map along with that. So you sometimes have turns where you just generate a fuck ton of amber, and the Saurian part is just very good, very board heavy, very good, and this part has double snag and E on the fringes are the best parts of it. It also has Hysteria and Nixium. It's a pretty good deck, but it's up against Ohm Crush, which is one of my best decks. Specifically my best deck at dealing with any kind of board. Because I'm not gonna write the whole name. Because the dubious. It's just the dubious. Because Crush has like I think it's 22 creature control or something like that. And
That's a lot.
And it also has an alright amount of efficiency and a pretty good amount of denial. It's just a deck that kind of out controls the opponent. I found it very, very useful in the NKFL. It's won a lot of its matches there, and the opponent, oftentimes, if their deck is the least bit board centric, I try to see if I can counterpick, and if I hit the right deck with it, I just auto win because there is really nothing to do. Well, I guess you start. Yeah.
Yep. Good day, XOQ.
Good day.
We're playing some Keyforge. Unusual.
Yeah, I know, right? Normally we play Catan every Sunday, so it's weird.
Sometimes color.
Yeah, we always use the very Keyforge centric playmat for some reason, which is like we play that often. Like it's not just a once a month thing for us.
No. Basically every stream.
Yeah. We play Keyforge. It's been half a year since I played Keyforge last, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it was about against me, so probably the same for me.
Don't really
My
care.
brain was like for a second, what the fuck are you talking about? And then, we are still under that joke.
I'm
And I was like, okay, I get
just
it.
spewing out diarrhea here. Just weird vomit.
and it was like for like 1 second. It's like 2.5 seconds. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Yeah,
I don't get it.
Get it. Yeah, that's very good.
Cute me dick.
You do the same.
I will not touch your
my
bastard bitch.
fucking dick, man.
I'm never going to. But I'm going
You're
to
a
start.
sow.
But I'm not Sawi. I'm mulligan.
You know what you're mulligan from there. I'm gonna keep this in. This is too good. This turn 1 board is too fucking powerful.
This shit is fucking lit.
This shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This shit is bananas.
The banana.
B-A-N.
Oh shit, that was Danish.
You were so into it, you just spoke Danish. You just
unintentional
went way too
Danish. I was jamming too
That's
hard.
crazy. I couldn't see anything. My hair was in my eyes.
In your eyes?
Yeah, now I can see everything.
I can see everything. My eyes
the camera.
in my eyes.
Okay. Play your pathetic first card, Yugi.
My own crush has no pathetic. Okay, it has some pathetic.
It has a few pathetic cards, but it's mostly good cards. I mean,
Yeah.
it is an 81 SAS deck. That shit is
That shit
pretty.
do be bombing.
It is the first 80 SAS deck we ever got between the three of us.
And that's also true.
That,
And we were
that's
like,
the truth.
oh my god.
That's fucking crazy. And then it
That
like
shit's
did pretty
wild.
alright against our other very good decks, and we were like,
Well, we were like,
wait.
is there an enormous difference between 79 and 80?
Yeah.
I thought that would be like,
Yeah, I thought it would be the best deck ever. It turns out, like
just one sense better.
78 to 82 were pretty much the same decks.
Yeah.
Like that shit is around the same in power level.
I think I'm going
To cry.
Judgment.
Questo Jada. No,
No.
wait. First in the tricks. Exalt him. Treasure needs no. Want him. And then Questo Jada.
Oh yeah, you couldn't have done that in the opposite order.
Yeah. Go,
is it me?
Patrick.
Is it me?
It's you.
It's me.
It's you.
Hello, it is me. I am me.
It's him.
Academy train.
What a fucking play, man!
Yeah, right. Then I'm going to read it
That's crazy.
to gain an arrow
Yeah.
and to draw a card.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was just what I needed.
Crisap.
Discombobulator. You're now discombobulated. And I'm going to Plastron Bolt to deal 1 damage first on Legionary and then put the Plastron Bolt here. Because that's the only thing that makes sense.
Yeah,
And
I
it's
do.
Your turn.
Do be. I'm gonna flick this. I'm gonna get him right back, baby.
He's right back, baby.
He's right back, baby.
What baby?
I'm gonna play Snag, and I'm gonna play Bustle, and I'm not gonna use Bustle's effect, because fuck that noise. You go, draw 3 cards.
So that is the case.
True, eh?
This is the situation
It's
that we are in.
It's the what we're currently finding ourselves in the middle of. It's pretty wild and wacky.
It is pretty wild and wacky, my friend.
I'm glad you agree with me.
I'm going to
Try.
double
Trouble.
you into believing that I exist. Double mark of this, your Crested Yata.
Okay, so I have to play Saurians. That is
Invidus and go.
Invidus and go. Okay, that's the kind of restaurant I like. I'm I'm gonna play Saurians. You know what? I have
know
an
what.
interest in city states. I really like them. I think they're so neat.
Goodbye, Amp.
Yeah,
I
it's
really
cool.
liked you.
I also like Imperiums.
That's cringe. That's
That was the wrong token.
I think it was the right token.
Well,
Pretty sure that was the right one.
I actually do not think so. Well, it's less the right one.
Maybe, baby.
Maybe, baby. Yeah, I think this is what we're gonna do.
I think it's what.
And
we're
then I'm
do.
gonna tribute.
Can you fucking stop?
No. What do you want me to do?
Can you fucking
And then I'm
stop?
gonna reap twice. And I'm just gonna put an extra amber on the Shrexy boy. Here you go, draw 3 cards. Whoa.
That shouldn't be legal.
Boys!
Do we really have to? Okay, what? Now I'm grumpy.
Game grumpy.
Now I'm getting grumpy. Yeah, we have
It's
a
every
stream schedule.
Sunday at 20 GMT plus 2.
It's every Sunday, 1 hour before now, and 11 minutes. 1 hour and 11 minutes
Yeah,
back
before right now.
for this goddamn second.
This goddamn second right now. And then we just sit here and we just play games with each other, man.
And I would say we forge keys, but it's probably not a we in this case.
Only one of us is doing that. Yeah, that's just how it is. That's just how
I have 2 plays and none of them work.
I'd love to hear it. Can you steal my Shreks for me?
Maybe, baby.
That would be nice.
What?
Can you take it?
It'd be nice for you.
Yeah, because then I.
No,
still
I'm not
get
gonna
the-
do it. Oh wait,
Has he figured it all out?
I actually may not steal your tricks, because then you can force me into Saurian with Snack.
No, what?
That-
No.
That wouldn't be good.
I would never do that. What do you mean? I'm your buddy, aren't I? I'm your friend, your boy, your homie.
Took me a long time, but I got there.
You got there.
Shit.
Penis.
Okay, so now I'm going to play Locus, and like I have these 2 cards, and the thing is, I'm going to play Kassard, but the thing is, if I should reap or fight first with Shadowsmith.
Yeah, I mean you can fight the Legionnaire, of course, or you can.
He's really good, actually.
It's a very stacked Shadowsmith, yes.
I think I'm going to reap him.
What? And then you get to draw a card.
Shit. I'm going to play first. I'm going to play Smoker, and then I'm going to play Kassard.
These 2 lose their wards, these 2 die.
Goodbye with this.
It was nice knowing you.
Then it's your turn. I lose my 1 chain.
I'm gonna forge with all of my Amber
Draw
on
0.
tricks. And then I'm gonna play Shadows. I'm gonna play Treasure Map for 4 Amber.
No.
Yes. which is the most rushy move I could do, but I also think it's the best move. And then I'm gonna discard Huggermug and Fidget. You go.
I'm gonna vandalize your ways.
Not my ass.
Give me the 3 cards.
Give me the top of the pot.
Oh wow, these are all no. One of them is very good, and the rest of them is very bad. Oh no.
Yes, I too think like that. Whatever shall you do?
I'm gonna get rid of this. This one. This time without showing you the cards.
Yeah, that was very nice of you. Fuck with my whole game plan last
So I can do that. So that has. So that's 4. What?
That's you need to do 4 damage to
Yeah.
for it to die.
This 4.
So if you can double mug it or something.
I can Demo Thief Nexus, and then I can play a Muck, which gives me an Amber, and deals a damage to the Tracian Legionary, and then I will mug it.
Okay. So it takes 2 damage.
And then it's your turn.
Wowee!
Yes,
Okay.
wowie indeed.
I am gonna do the impossible.
Not the impossible.
Yes.
That's not
Possible. That's not possible. You shouldn't be able to do that.
that's the whole deal.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing it. I'm gonna play Inky Gloom.
But this art is so weird, actually. I never thought about how weird it is.
No Reaper next
No
turn.
reaping next time.
But I do a little stealing. And then I check on 6. You go.
No, you
Yeah,
wouldn't.
I'm doing it.
You wouldn't.
I'm doing it.
You wouldn't. I'm
There's no
telling
way
you.
around it.
What is even up, my dudes?
What the fuck is up, my guys?
I think it's the time for the Logos.
Wow. Is it really?
I think that the Smoko is going to the fight. The guy.
The dude? The man, the myth, the legend?
Then I have top card. Yep.
Top card of your deck. It's crazy.
Infomorph. Cronus bonus bonus. And I actually have to deal the damage before I draw.
You do.
I am going to do it to Strix. Then I draw.
Truly.
And then because of that, I get to archive a card from my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Archive a card from my hand, which is going to be this one. And I am then going to play my. Oh, I may not read.
Yeah.
Munchling. And Shellsmith is going to fight Ronnie. Ronnie Buddy
Oh,
Club.
I couldn't steal last turn.
Oh, you couldn't steal last turn. That makes
to do
things
something entirely different.
Pretty stupid.
Are we just gonna say I stole it and then, or what? Because I
mean, it's up to you. It's your decks.
I want Unkers to advance more, but like I think because neither of us noticed the game state difference and there was such I would have taken a very different turn if I could not deny you with the steal that turn. I think we just need to.
When both player doesn't notice it, we have to proceed. That's it.
That's it. Okay, I forge.
You diddly done do.
I am gonna play this. I'm gonna kill Cronus.
Nah.
I'm gonna Festering Touch to kill Shadowsmith and deal damage to Nexus.
Maybe I actually shouldn't have fought because I knew you had that.
And then I'm gonna bounce the rest of you boys.
Goodbye, my rest of my boys.
My own boy. And you go. You forge. I draw 2 cards. Gain key. Dills? Crazy.
Reminder
Oh yeah, it could do that.
on Logos.
Yeah.
Stirring Grave
Truly.
on Invidious.
Crazy shit.
Dark Minion, Draker.
Yeah.
You go, don't draw any because I lose my final chain.
I'm gonna play. Sorry. Strix, Exalt, Pompatus, Dilophosaurus.
Big boys.
Here you go, draw 2 cards.
I will draw my archive and play this.
Wacko.
Yeppo. And I do have to play the gateway to this here. Oh, whoa.
You can reap first.
Reap the Dragger.
I would do that if I were
Steal
you.
1. Reap the Dark Minions. Gain 2. Play the gateway. Draw 1. Gain 3 chains. Destroy everybody.
Everything takes 1 damage.
Into this and go to this. Lose 1 chain. Don't lose a chain. I have so many cards in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, that's very much a
Check on 6. Do you have 2 keys?
I have 2 keys, yeah.
Oh, you fought with the. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did the Strix and I did the treasure map thingy. E on the fringes.
You're on the
Discarding
fringes.
these 2. Purging
and Smurging.
these 2.
Goodbye, Margaret. This is.
Stealing these 2. And playing this one to kill your Nvidias. So you can't steal my E. And you go.
Okay.
Draw up to
Locust.
6 cards.
Destroy E.
It is now die.
Cronus. Oh. First. Schmuggle.
So
Schmuggle. And then Cronus to draw a card. And also archive a card, which is going to be.
Draw a card and also archive a card and also draw a card and also archive a card and also draw a card and also archive a card.
I guess it's going to be this one.
Yes.
And I'm going to discard Universal Keylock since it loses me 2 anger effectively.
Yeah.
It could
Either I
be,
win the game or
in a niche case it
it
can be the right thing.
The right thing, but like you need to have some too much shenanigans or something.
Yeah. Cressard, not played.
Discard it to archive the top card of your deck.
Oh yeah.
Pretty
Then
important, I think.
Your turn, drop to 5, go down to 2 chains.
Oh, this is not looking too good for me. Hugger Mugger.
Oh, you are a key ahead.
Yeah, I know, but still, I mean, you're hitting your stride currently. Subtle Chain.
Mayan.
Ready this guy. You do
Those
get to
two
archive
together?
card, though.
That is true.
No. Still a very good hit. So I don't think you have that much. You archive that could be better than that one. So I'm pretty great. Action this boy and then muck my own Hugger Mugger to check.
He's illegal. He is
6.
illegal. The boy is illegal.
Naturally I am. All of my moves are known as illegal moves.
Alright, my turn.
Yes.
Shadow, pick up archive.
One last job time.
Francis, draw a card. Shadow's creature. One last job. Gain 1. Purge all 4. Steal 4.
Yeah. That's what I was talking about. Okay.
We back, boys.
You do be back.
And when I played Francis with a Drycon, I get to archive 1.
Oh yeah, truly. So what do you want to archive?
This one.
Hmm.
Oh.
So I do not get to forage, which is cringe. I do get to play So Salt though, so you don't get to reap.
Oh no, but I wanted to reap.
And you have 4 guys. I think you did. Ludo and Stenobius. And that is it. I draw 2 cards off my deck and draw 1 more.
I have to put 6.
You do.
You done.
Snitch.
Yeah, we don't say anything else on this Christian
we
stream.
would never. We are Christian and we are 13.
Oh, I am actually 14. So, Stifu.
You're off the stream. I'm sorry. We're gonna need somebody else. If you're 13 and Christian, come take Patrick's spot. Your name cannot be Christian. You need to be a devoted
Christian.
a devoted believer of Jesus H. Christ.
I am devoted to winning. This gleeful.
Yeah, okay, that's pretty fucking devoted to winning.
Bing Bong
Absolute
and
bitch.
Ging Dong. And also my own Schmogo to archive a card from my deck. and then I'm going to play a let's say Anguish. Then I'm going to play a let's say Anguish to deal with a damage icon to do 1 damage to himself.
That's a
That
classic
is you.
move.
I lose 1 and I shuffle my deck in to
I
draw.
play Shadows. It's a little treasure map time.
Oh, he's back with that. He's back with that
I'm
thing.
back on my bullshit.
Back on the bullshit with the treasure maps.
And I discard these 3.
Yep.
And I read this guy.
Yep.
And that's it for me. I check on 8.
I love my Anguishes.
Yeah, Anguish is such a good card in that deck.
Yep.
There's so many fun things you can do with it.
Yeah, even if you didn't have any creatures, I could probably damage him.
Yeah, exactly.
Enough. They are
Exactly.
damaged. I am damaged.
Also, like a Gleeful Mayhem and Anguish can be a very fun,
Yeah,
like
I thought about like
last
playing it
resort
first.
combo.
And then
I wouldn't in this situation because the obvious is on board.
yeah, and I have cards in
very
hand
fun,
that are usable in this
And
scenario.
you can also fight twice into Hagemar. Like you have a lot of ways around losing this game currently. So I think it was the right decision to keep your Anguish
Bing,
healthy.
bong, bing.
But
Alright.
Gleeful and Anguish is a combo I didn't think about before I opened that deck.
Yeah.
Wow.
Raptors indeed so's. So
Gleeful is like a worse Grand Alliance Council in some ways. Not really, not always actually. It's also sometimes it's a better Grand Alliance Council.
Yeah.
It's
it
like
also
Grand
gives an
Alliance.
amber.
Yeah, okay, it's a better Grand Alliance Council in some ways, but Grand Alliance Council just
It's really
so
dependent.
fucking good.
They're both so fucking good.
Yeah, you're right.
Shadows time, maybe, I don't know. Is it? Who knows?
No.
Who knows?
Bruno.
I can actually.
Silenzio Bruno.
Yes. Shut the fuck, Bruno.
Bruno, you absolute idiot.
You absolute idiot. I think I'm going to actually play
Shut
this
your
here.
mouth.
I'm going to play Universal Killer.
You're gonna play it.
Yeah, of course.
That's wild and wacky.
Gotcha, Bingbo. It is the time to get discombobulated,
Discomfortable.
and then it's time to read price.
Bitchy moves. From
And that's it. Your go.
well, I'm kind of on the on the ropes right now. Well,
He is on the
actually,
ropes.
have I just won?
Have you just won?
Possibly.
Oh my god.
I am gonna
Does he have the insane moves?
draining touch that guy.
Goodbye.
Hysteria the board.
Good for well.
Creeping Oblivion to take these 2 cards and purge them.
Can I just? But it's not there.
But that's where they go.
Yeah, but it's annoying.
You need to. But an official play, you have to.
You
do it.
also may not roll dice.
Yeah. Well, you may for finding out who starts.
I think it specifically says no dice, but I don't know.
You. They did that at the official Ultra games. So I don't know.
Okay.
Like the finals. Evil Eye. You don't
That's
forge.
evil.
Check on 10.
I would never forge anyway. Never. I would never forge.
So you need to 2 amber.
Oh no, not those amboros.
I'm on the ropes. I've just won. Yeah. I mean, that's just the highs and lows of playing competitive Keyforge right there.
And highs lows of playing competitive.
What?
Keyforge is a hard game.
Truly.
Mayhem. What can I say except Mayhem? Okay. I'm going to pick this. I'm going to discount the gateway to this. I'll save that for later.
How?
It's pretty hard not to save it for later. I'm going to discount the dark menu.
So confused.
We're going to Anguish and Gleeful.
Oh shit! You bitch! You
Lololol.
bitch! You bitch! You bitch! That takes 5 damage.
and then
Still,
shoots him.
still, I think I'm still there
Yeah, probably.
because I'm gonna play these 3 boys, and then I'm gonna Failing Strike, and then I'm just gonna kill your Anguish.
You want to exalt anything?
No, it's fine. And then it's your turn. I draw to
So I have to-
6 cards.
Alright. Well, discarded everything I get, but I didn't get any denial. What I did get was hope. I'm gonna pick up my archive.
I know that deck very well. You can't do anything right now.
Famous last words.
Oh, truth.
I'm going to standardize testing your whole board.
Yeah, that does kill it.
I'm going to posture bolt. I'm gonna discard result. Infomorph.
Yeah.
Furnace. Drawing the card that saves me the game.
The
Playing
FMS is
Washington.
principally just snuck into the deck.
And I say, holy fuck, I could deny you so much next turn. But that's next turn and you've won.
Yeah, and also you couldn't deny me in. You
definitely
could
could.
actually. You could deny me
Is it
just
free?
enough. Yeah, but
Okay, that's just enough.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So far I thought I had 3 Shadow Creatures in hand. Okay. Geeks.
GG. Another upset. Wow, what a day.
What a day,
What a day.
everybody.
Nothing we think is gonna win wins.
Just
Yeah, exactly. Endgame Keyforge is my favorite Keyforge. It's also
Yeah, that's
when
really
when the
true.
blood really gets pumping, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh no.
What is he going to do?
Fuck.
And am I going to win? GG indeed.
GG.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where? How? Creeping Oblivion and what more? Why is this 8 card? Oh, 4 of them because of
Yeah. because
these 2. Do you have any?
That was E on the fringes.
Oh, that was E on the fringes.
Yeah.
It's all because of
It was all because of that
no?
one steal from Ronnie Wristlegs.
Oh yeah, might be actually.
I mean, it definitely made a difference.
Yeah.
It was a pretty dumb mistake. But we're both tired, and Discombobulator is not a card you think about all too often.
Yeah,
but
but
we've also
done-
got to go now, so that's perfect timing. We're so happy you joined us. See you next Sunday.
And yeah, so round 2 is Gonzo's, and
Yeah, we're done with round 2. We're moving on to round 3 next
so
Sunday.
now there are 8 decks left or 16?
16 decks left.
16 decks left.
So that should take like no more than what that's 8 matches. So that should take no more than 3 streams.
Yep.
Getting done with round with top 16, and then there's top 8, and yeah, those mistakes happen a lot in Keyforge.
Yeah.
There was so much going.
We also, when we play like this, like I was very bashed, and also focus more on saying weird stuff and enjoying the game rather than thinking.
I think we had a lot of fun in this last game, which is fine with me. It's like. Also, this tournament is like a chaotic tournament.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not, It's
definitely not the
really
same as
a
when
way
we
to
play
find the
online
best
in a
deck
tournament.
all of us have.
No.
But it's
definitely not.
It's gonna give a very very fun fun like a result. I think that it would be nice if you joined us more. You were great in the chat today. It's been very fun.
Yeah.
Having you here.
Yeah, it's so much fun when people actually write stuff. It's definitely the best streams.
But yeah, I'm gonna go down and.
But we're gonna go
grab
to
a
the
glass of cola and sit and look at memes for a little bit, and then.
I like memes.
I do like memes.
Those
too.
are funny.
Okay. Send your best memes to www.memes.com/Torval/Patrick.
See you in
See
exactly
bye-bye.
1 week minus 2 hours.